Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Australians, welcome and Happy New Year. On Australia Day, we celebrate the fact that modern Australia, in the years since the Second World War, has been enriched by immigration from every corner of the world. Here in Ghana, Australia Day is an opportunity to celebrate the bilateral relationship, of course. Ghana's enduring democracy, stability, an active role on the international stage makes it an important partner for Australia in multilateral forums. Australia is also contributing to Ghana's economic development through the significant commercial investment in Ghana's extractive sectors. These companies, for several decades now, have played a significant role in the development of mining in Ghana. For example, Australian mining exploration company Atlantic Lithium is developing what will be Ghana's first lithium mine. In conclusion, I would like to take the opportunity to reaffirm to our Ghanaian friends and colleagues our commitment to working closely with you in the year ahead and to ensure a positive and productive bilateral relationship. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, may you please join me as I propose a toast to the good health of His Excellency President Akufo-Addo and to the continued excellent relationship between our two countries. Thank you.
I'd now like to invite the Honourable Minister to provide remarks on behalf of the Government of Ghana.
Your Excellency, the Australian High Commissioner, Honourable Ministers and Deputy Ministers, Members of Parliament, Excellencies, Members of the Diplomatic Corps, Nime, Name, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely delighted to join you tonight on this special day as we mark the National Day of the Commonwealth of Australia and to respond to the toast ably proposed by my good friend, the Australian High Commissioner to Ghana, Her Excellency Mrs. Berenice Owen-Jones. On this joyous occasion, I wish to convey on behalf of the President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the government and people of Ghana, our warmest congratulations to His Majesty King Charles III, the government and friendly people of the Commonwealth of Australia. I note with a deep sense of admiration and awe the High Commissioner's elaborate description of a beautiful country, fondly referred to as Down Under, where I've had the pleasure to visit, and her people, notably its vast land, relaxed lifestyles, democracy, freedom, dynamism, multicultural diversity, strong economy, among others. And these go further to attest to the fact that it was worthwhile that our forebears saw the need to establish a closer link between Ghana and Australia, despite the distance. Ghana cherishes a historic and long-standing relations with the Commonwealth of Australia, which dates back to our independence in 1957. With shared values and common history, it was not surprising that the Commonwealth of Australia was one of the first countries globally to recognize independent Ghana. Indeed, during the debate on the Ghana Independence Bill in the UK House of Commons, copious references were made to the Commonwealth of Australia as an example of why the bill should be passed to grant independence to Ghana. The then Member of Parliament for Montgomery, Honourable Clement Davis, on 11 December 1956, profoundly remarked as follows, and I quote, "There was the day when this House decided that self-government should be handed over to the then separate states, which now form the Commonwealth of Australia. Now we are passing the responsibility for its government to the Gold Coast. This step we are now taking is even more remarkable because it starts what I am convinced is a new era in Africa, end quote. Today, our relationship is even stronger, resulting in high-level visits, with exports from Ghana to Australia increasing by an annual average rate of almost 19%, from about $2 million United States dollars in 1995 to $196 United States dollars in 2021. I am told that apart from gold and cocoa paste, the most exported product from Ghana to Australia is weaved basket work. And I was wondering whether it's because the High Commissioner resides within a basket weaving zone here in Accra. That gold is our leading export product to Australia is evidence of Australian interest in our mining industry, a sector I have the privilege to be minister. Several Australian businesses are investing in the exploration and exploitation of diverse minerals, including graphite by Castle Minerals, lithium by Atlantic Lithium, and gold by Azuma Resources and Precious Mining, with many others involved in mine support services. Given the number of Ghanaians working in the mining industry in Australia and the level of Australian interest in Ghana's mining industry, we must work out a program for training and sharing of best practices to promote sustainable and environmentally sound mining practices in our respective countries. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Australia's continued efforts to refocus its emphasis on cooperation with Africa to tackle issues bordering on promotion of democracy, respect for the rule of law, human rights, security, climate change, resilient economy, tourism, education, and the people-to-people linkages, both at the bilateral and multilateral levels, is highly commendable. Ghana continues to receive tailor-made socio-economic support from the Australian government's cooperation programs to address diverse challenges. Let me use this opportunity to express our gratitude to the government and people of the Commonwealth of Australia for their enormous interest in enhancing the capacity of Ghana's human resource through the direct aid program geared towards supporting local community projects in the areas of health, education, water and sanitation, solar energy, and agriculture. We look forward to more collaborations in these areas, as well as support for the Accra Initiative to address the increasing security challenges in the Sahel and the coast of our region. Excellencies, although there has been significant improvement in trade relations, given the bond of solidarity between our two countries, we are not where we ought to be. It is our expectation that following the launch of the Australia-Ghana Chamber of Commerce and Industry, first in Sydney in May 2023, and later in Accra in December 2023, bilateral trade between Ghana and Australia will grow exponentially. As you are aware, Ghana is a peaceful, stable, and democratic country with the rule of law ingrained in our body politic. Australian businesses are thus welcome to do business with us and to take advantage of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area AfTA, which is headquartered here in our vibrant city of Accra, to reach the rest of Africa. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the government of Ghana is committed to strengthening the ties between Ghana and Australia and will continue to chart a path that will deepen our ties of fraternity, solidarity, and cooperation on all fronts. Once again, on behalf of the President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the government and people of Ghana, I wish the government and people of the Commonwealth of Australia a happy National Day. May succeeding years witness strong, fruitful, and mutually beneficial relations between the Republic of Ghana and the Commonwealth of Australia. Respectfully, may I invite all of you, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, to join me in a toast to the continued health and well-being of His Majesty King Charles III, the head of state of the Commonwealth of Australia, to the Prime Minister, Honorable Anthony Albanese, MP, and to the prosperity of the people of the Commonwealth of Australia. Long live Ghana, long live Australia, long live Ghana-Australia relations. I thank you for your attention and enjoy the rest of the evening.